The Night of the Hunter was our black and white movie for the 31 Days of Halloween. This is from 1955 and is based off of a book of the same name, released in 1953. I just want to start off by saying that it may be a bit of a stretch to call this one a horror movie. It's about a serial killer who is also a self-proclaimed preacher who marries a widow whose children are reluctant to tell him the location of a hidden $10,000 that their late father had stolen in a robbery. The fact that this includes a serial killer and involves a lot of dark themes is where this treads into that horror territory. I hadn't seen it before, and I may not have included it here if I had, but I would never hold it against anybody who does consider this horror because it does have those dark themes to it. But I would say that this, more than many others that a lot of people have conversations around, them being kind of on the line, where it is certainly up to interpretation. But alas, here we are. The filmmaking for this is all done in a very 1950s way, and it even includes a few different scenes of our characters breaking out into song. Despite all that, it is a very good movie. It covers a lot of territory in its runtime, and it includes many filmmaking shots that I would call iconic. It also shows the great lengths that some people will go to take advantage of others, and includes a lot of themes of religion and perseverance. There are two characters that includes that really show the duality of religious belief specifically, and how the good will use it to establish a moral code and help others, while bad people will use it to excuse their evil deeds. It also kind of acts as a cautionary tale on how dangerous it is to believe too much and too quickly in a person or a group, and how that impacts people in a community and in those groups. A lot of these themes still ring true today, and I do welcome a new take on this story, since a few months ago I did hear that they are developing a remake to this. Now, there's certainly a lot they would need to do differently. A lot of the things they do in this movie just wouldn't work if they simply duplicated it for today, but it has all the elements for a great setup and a compelling piece of work in the right hands. I don't know if this is one I would recommend you include in your 31 Days of Halloween, but it is one that if you are interested in those old style movies in black and white and you don't mind a lot of the acting styles and writing styles and just all of that comes with it, I do recommend you give it a watch sometime. And join me next time for Halloween Night.